There are still places on Earth that feel completely untouched by the modern world. Places where roads disappear, where phone signals no longer exist, where nature slowly takes control of everything around you. And nowhere feels more mysterious than the Amazon rainforest. Stretching across South America, the Amazon is the largest rainforest on Earth. A massive wilderness so huge that some parts of it have never truly been explored. From above, it looks beautiful. Endless rivers, thick green forests, clouds drifting over the canopy. But beneath that beauty lies a completely different world. A world filled with danger, isolation, and secrets hidden deep inside the jungle. For centuries, people have entered the Amazon searching for something. Some searched for lost civilizations, others searched for gold. And many simply wanted to uncover what was hiding beyond the trees. But the deeper they traveled into the rainforest, the stranger things became. Even today, large parts of the Amazon remain unexplored, not because people are afraid to go there, but because the forest itself makes exploration almost impossible. The jungle is alive, the air is heavy. The heat is constant. The sounds never stop. Insects move through the darkness. Unknown animals call from deep within the trees. And every part of the forest feels unpredictable. Sometimes, even during the daytime, the jungle can feel strangely dark. The Amazon is home to some of the most dangerous creatures on Earth. Black caimans wait silently in the rivers. Green anacondas hide beneath muddy water. Poison dart frogs carry toxins powerful enough to stop a human heart. And somewhere in the shadows, jaguars move almost invisibly through the forest. Out here, nature decides everything. But perhaps the most mysterious part of the Amazon is not the animals, it is the people. Deep within the rainforest, isolated tribes still exist far away from modern civilization. Some of them have never fully contacted the outside world. No cities, no electricity, no internet, just survival. Deep inside one of the harshest environments on Earth. Many of these tribes avoid contact completely. Over the years, the outside world brought violence, disease, and destruction into the rainforest. Entire communities disappeared after first contact with modern society, and because of that, some tribes chose isolation instead. Even now, pilots occasionally report seeing hidden villages beneath the trees. Small groups living in complete silence, surrounded by endless forest. Most people will never know where they are. And perhaps that is exactly how they want it. But hidden tribes are only one side of the Amazon's darker reality. Far away from tourists and cameras, illegal operations continue deep inside the rainforest. Illegal miners destroy huge areas searching for gold. Massive sections of jungle are burned or cut down every year. From the sky, parts of the forest no longer look natural. The trees disappear, replaced by mud, smoke, and polluted rivers. In remote areas, criminal groups use hidden waterways that authorities can barely monitor. The deeper you go into the Amazon, the more distant the modern world begins to feel. And then, there are the stories. For hundreds of years, explorers believed something extraordinary was hidden inside the rainforest. A lost city, a place filled with gold and ancient knowledge. A mythical civilization known as El Dorado. Many people spent their entire lives searching for it. Some explorers vanished completely. Others returned with strange stories about ruins hidden beneath the jungle. And recently, archaeologists discovered traces of ancient settlements buried deep beneath the forest floor, which raises a question that still remains unanswered. How much of the Amazon do we truly understand? Because despite satellites, drones, and modern technology, the rainforest continues to hide its secrets. Roads disappear within days. Nature covers everything. And the deeper the forest becomes, the quieter the world feels. The Amazon is not just a rainforest. It is a world of its own. A place where nature still controls everything. A place filled with mystery, danger, and stories most people will never see for themselves. And somewhere beneath those endless green trees, there are still secrets waiting to be discovered. And maybe that is what makes the Amazon so different from every other place on Earth. No matter how much humanity advances, the rainforest refuses to be fully understood. For thousands of years, the Amazon has existed almost like a separate world. A place untouched by modern rules. A place where nature still decides who survives and who disappears. There are stories from explorers who entered the jungle and never returned. Stories of boats found drifting empty along silent rivers. Stories of people becoming completely lost only a few kilometers away from civilization. Because inside the Amazon, direction begins to lose meaning. Everything looks the same. Endless trees, endless rivers, endless green stretching in every direction. And once the jungle surrounds you completely, it becomes easy to understand how people disappear here. Even experienced explorers can lose their sense of time deep inside the forest. Days begin to blend together. The heat becomes exhausting. The humidity never leaves your skin. And at night, the rainforest becomes something entirely different. The sounds grow louder. Creatures begin moving through the darkness, and visibility disappears almost completely. Some researchers describe the Amazon at night as one of the most psychologically overwhelming environments on Earth. Because the jungle never truly feels empty. It always feels like something is nearby. Watching, waiting. And despite how dangerous the rainforest can be, millions of people still depend on it for survival. The Amazon provides food, water, medicine, and resources for countless communities across South America. Scientists also believe the rainforest plays a critical role in stabilizing the Earth's climate, which is why the destruction happening here has become such a global concern. Every year, massive areas of forest continue to disappear. Trees that stood for centuries are cut down within hours. Rivers become polluted. Wildlife disappears deeper into the jungle. And yet, the Amazon continues to survive. The rainforest adapts. It changes. It grows back. Almost as if the jungle itself is resisting human control. Perhaps that is why the Amazon continues to fascinate people around the world. Not simply because it is beautiful, but because it reminds us that there are still places on this planet far beyond our understanding. Places where modern civilization still feels small. Places where ancient mysteries continue to exist beneath the trees. And places where humanity is no longer in control. The Amazon is more than just a rainforest. It is one of the last truly wild places left on Earth. A world filled with silence, danger, beauty, and secrets that may never fully be uncovered. And somewhere deep inside that endless jungle, there are still things humanity has never seen.